it's Hope. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I like to post content about books and review books and just talk about my day-to-day life as a book reader. Viewers on here do like spin the bottle, pick my TBR, or TBR Jar Picks it. I have a TBR jar and I have a TBR cart. So we're we are gonna pick some books. My goal is to pick at least, what do you say, Poods? 10 or 5 books? Which one? 5 books. My dog picked 5 books. She gave me the look. So we're gonna pick 5 books for this month and see if I can read. I'm also not gonna I'm gonna include 2 in this video, like other books that are on my TBR, like books that I want to read on my Kindle or books that I'm going to listen to on Audible. Those are probably going to make it into the mix too, but I am going to pick some books, 5 books to be exact, from my TBR. You guys better like Queen. Where did I put it? Here's my TBR jar. You get it? It's a number 2 pencil. So how I have it is that I have written down all the authors that are on my TBR card. Should show you my TBR card. 1 second. So here's my TBR card, and what's in my jar, I have all the titles and authors of the books. So we're gonna shake her up. You guys are gonna watch me pick the books, and then we're gonna go back. I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna read the books, and I'm gonna tell you my feelings and if I'm excited to read the book. So, caps off. If I can grab it. Jesus. Twisted Hate by Anna Wong. Twisted Hate. Where's Twisted Hate? Here it is. First book is Twisted Hate by Anna Wong. I'm gonna put that over there. Next book is Glass Sword by Veronica Aveyard. Glass Sword. Where is it? Here it is. Next book is Glass Sword by Veronica Aveyard. Don't hate on me for throwing the books on my bed. It's closer. It's close to where I'm standing. I picked 2. So I'm gonna put that one on the side. Saint by Sierra Simon. Right here on the top. Look at that. Saint by Sierra Simon. Let's keep going. I said I was going to talk about the books that I've picked, or rather my jar has picked for me. The next book is Sorcery of Thorns by Margaret Rogerson. There it is. Sorcery of Thorns by Margaret Rogerson. And then last one. Oh Lord. This will be a good one. I picked 2. Picked 2. Should we up it to 6? We're gonna up it to 6. Okay. Putting the cap on it. And it goes back here. 6. We're gonna read 6 books for this month. Hopefully I can do it. The next book is Love to Read, designed by Lauren Asher. Where is it? 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 Am I not seeing it? Hello? Here it is. Love to Read, designed by Lauren Asher. Okay, and the last one is a big one. I can already tell. Wildfire by Hannah Grace. I just saw it. Here it is. 6 books I picked out. Let's go talk about them. It's hot. I want a nap. But I'm gonna go through with it. Okay. First book that the TBR jar picked for me was Twisted Hate by Anna Wong. I read the first year. I've read Twisted Love and Twisted Games. And I've heard people say that Twisted Hate is their favorite book. But I'm a Reese girly. Any guy who's named Reese, I'm gonna fall in love with. I don't know if it's because ACOTAR is literally one of my favorite book series, but any guy who's named Reese, oh, I'm gonna love. So I'm gonna read a little bit of the blurb. So it says, gorgeous, cocky, and fast on his way to becoming a hotshot doctor, Josh Chen has never met a woman he couldn't charm, except for Jules Amber Rose. So I'm excited, nervous, because this is a thickums, but I did read another book by Anna Wong. It was one of her newer ones. Oh, King of Wrath. That one was a fun book. I read that last year. Book 1. Don't call me kid, don't call me baby. I just listened to that song and now it's stuck in my head. The second book I picked was The Glass Sword by Veronica Aveyard. I have read only The Red Queen and I bought all of them. I should have finished the series like a long time ago, but I haven't. So I'm excited to finally get back into this. I also think I have Realmbreaker somewhere in my library. So it says Marie Barrow's blood is red, the color of common folk, but her silver ability, the power to control lightning, has turned her into a weapon. If I remember correctly, there was a character that I did fall in love with in this book, and then he turned out to be the bad guy, which I loved Veronica Aveyard for doing that, because she was like, you're not gonna fall in love with him and love him until like book 2. She's like, you're gonna hate him right in book 1. I think Maven, right? Is that one of the characters in this book? Maven? I don't know. Whatever. The third book is Saint by Sierra Simon. I read Priest, and let me tell you something. I gave it to a coworker. She was bamboozled by it, and then I gave it to another friend who, because I highlighted some spicy parts in Priest. So she read it and she was showing her boyfriend some scenes. So this is the second book to I want to say it's called the Sinner series. What is this series called? No, it's just called Priest. Okay, so the Priest series. So this is the second book. And it says, Aiden was the last person in the world anyone expected to become a monk, but the decision saved his life, and he's determined to do it right, even if it takes him from his millionaire party boy lifestyle and the love of his life, Elijah Iverson. Ooh. So is this supposed to be is this supposed to be an LGBT romance? I don't know, but I'm excited to read this. I haven't read it. If it isn't, and sorry for me scratching my nose like crazy. If this isn't an LGBT love story, I don't know what I'm gonna do, because I have been in the mood to read a good LGBT love story. I have not picked up a good book since I read Red, White, and Royal Blue. Obviously, everybody loves that book. And The Song of Achilles. So this is gonna sound like a fun book because I finished reading the blurb. Wow. So the next book that was chosen was Sorcery of Thorns. I thought I said The Sorcery of Thorns by Margaret Rogerson. I'm assuming this is a fantasy book. It says all sorcerers are evil. And that's our tagline here. And it also goes into saying that Elizabeth has known that as long as she has known anything. So I'm assuming that she has magical powers, and within her magical powers, she is going to defy all evil, and she's going to be the best of the best. That's just my interpretation from reading the blurb on the back. Honestly, and I only picked up this book because we have the same spelling of a name. So, thank you. The next book that was picked was Love Redesigned by Lauren Asher. And it's book 1 of the Lakefront Billionaires. So, I'm excited to read this. I love anything by Lauren Asher. She is one of my auto-buy authors. I pre-ordered this book when it was released, like last summer, I want to say. And I forgot I had it. And I just love it. I love like the purple, and I love this. It looks like a notebook. I love anything by Lauren Asher. My favorite thing too about Lauren Asher is that she does... Sorry, I was reading something. She does, excuse my cat. She has a lot of mixed race couples, and I love that about anything. So we have our playlist. That's what I was looking at. And then we go to the next one, and we have a content warning. Oh my god. And look at this little map. Oh my goodness, she put a map. I'm so excited. So this is a dual POV. We have Julian and Dahlia. If I ever caught on fire, Dahlia Munoz would fan the flame with a smile. And then people say the devil has many faces. This is from Dahlia's little blurb. But I know only one, Julian Lopez, my childhood rival and family frenemy. Oh, so is this like a Friends to Lovers? I have not read a Friends to Lovers book in quite some time. Ooh. What? 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 Kiss? Well, I've never been turned down from a kiss that hard. Excuse me. The last book was Wildfire by Hannah Grace. Oh yeah, my feelings are hurt too. I read Icebreaker. So this is the next book in the, is it called the Maple Hills series? But the only thing is I don't remember reading. See, when I read a book and then there's like little like side characters that are gonna get their own thing, I don't remember them. And I don't remember Russ or Aurora. So that's gonna be interesting to find out who they are and if they're friends with Nate and Anastasia. But the blurb says, it only takes one spark. At a party celebrating the end of the academic year, Maple Hills student Russ Callahan and Aurora Roberts have a passionate one-night stand. Never one to overstay her welcome except much from a man. Aurora slips away from Russ, even has the chance to take I can't read right now. I'm sorry, I'm tired. To ask for her full name. Interesting. So, I don't remember much from Icebreaker. I'm sorry. I was gonna try to say something about it, but I don't. Icebreaker was like one of those books that I read and then I like enjoyed, but then I didn't enjoy at the end because it had a certain trope that I hate. I'm not gonna spoil it for anybody, but if you know, you know the trope that I'm talking about. So I remember like I was like thoroughly enjoying this book, and then it was like boom, a trope that I hated. I was like, ugh. I still think I rated it like 5 stars, not 5 stars, 4 stars maybe. I don't know. So this is it. I'll probably do some reading sprints, even though I should have done this over spring break, but today's my last day of spring break. I'm recording this all on Monday and I'm uploading it all on Monday. So there's that. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. please like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. I will probably post maybe like a reading vlog when I start it, because I'm also starting the Vampire Academy for my Patreon book club. So my Patreon will be linked down below too. If you want to join that, we are reading Vampire Academy, because a friend told me that you can tell Rebecca Yarros took some inspiration from that book, and that's how she wrote Fourth Wing. So that's our pick of the month for April. It's a short book, that's why I picked it, so everybody has a chance to read it. And yeah, all my socials and everything that I use to track my reading, is going to be linked down below. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see y'all next time. Bye!